three-story house where the tragic and fatal end of a relationship unfolded in what police say is a murder-suicide. After they were unreachable for a few hours, Colleen Sharp would later be discovered with a single gunshot wound to the head above the right eye, and her common-law husband, Michael Estelle, with a single gunshot wound to the right temple.
Family members called the police. They became concerned with they could not reach them via phone or by any other means, and the police went to the area and checked the house. Well, we found two bodies. The firearm was between the two bodies, and they were each in a pool of blood.
The firearm between the couple was a .380 pistol with a live round in its chambers, licensed to Estelle. Also found in another part of the house was another licensed firearm. Police say nothing suggests forced entry. Reports are, however, that there appeared to have been a fight inside the house between the couple.
Yeah, there were no signs of forced entry and no signs of anything being tampered with or anything of such.
The couple was out socializing on Saturday night and was last seen alive around 10 that night when they arrived home. This bar, located on the lower flat of the residence, was open late on Saturday night. An employee saw the couple arrive. Everything appeared normal.
About 10, Mike pulled up, opened the gate, drove in, left the gate open, and about 15 minutes later, Colleen showed up as usual.
Did anything seem strange? Is that the normal?
No, that's the normal thing.
So that was the last time you saw them?
Yes.
All right. Now, you closed the bar about what time last night?
About 11.
Did you hear any kind of noise, any kind of ruckus to indicate that there was problems upstairs?
No, nothing.
No gunshot?
Nothing.
All right. And this morning, or actually tonight rather, talk to me in terms of the sequence of events from when the first set of guys came looking for Mike.
Well, we opened at 6 and about 7:38. That's when the first guys come looking for him, shouting for Mike, and come in and asked me if I see him, and I said no. And we opened the gate and they waited for the police to come, and police and a couple of the guys went upstairs and came down like a few minutes later, said that they were dead.
Friends and family gathered outside the couple's home on Sunday night when they received the news. Neighbors said they didn't hear any gunshots or disturbance at the residence, and that contrary to speculations that the couple had a stormy relationship, from all appearances they seemed happy. So when they received the news, they were in shock.
Someone called me and told me that Mike Estelle died, but I wasn't sure which Mike Estelle, because I knew two Mike Estelle. And then they called me back and say, it's your neighbor. And I went like, really? And when I look out, so open my front door and I look outside, I see a lot of cars, and I went like, oh my God, it's true. That was when I knew after that. Really shocking. Never, the couple never bring any sense of uneasiness between them, never. It's shock, very shocking.
How would you characterize their relationship? Everyone who knew them, unfortunately, knows that there was a history of violence in the relationship. Were you aware of this at all?
Not really, because when you see Mike and Colleen and them together, it's normal couple. Seriously, you don't see anything wrong. So we don't judge like that.
Okay, so when they came downstairs and told you Mike and Colleen are dead upstairs, what was your reaction?
That was a shock. I thought, what, somebody killed her, what happened, and...
Would you have imagined that it's as they're saying, a murder-suicide?
No. I swear I was shocked. I couldn't believe it.
Have you ever heard them fighting upstairs?
No.
Today, police were unable to say who pulled the trigger. The time of the murder-suicide is also unclear as the postmortems are being conducted today.
The scenes of crime personnel were there. They processed that scene thoroughly, and that is a part of the investigation to dust for prints and any other material that is relevant to the investigation. The postmortems will be done today, and the doctor will submit his reports along with the firearm examiner, and then we will be in a better position to establish what actually transpired.
30-year-old Sharp and 54-year-old Estelle lived at his house for many years and shared it with their 10-year-old daughter, who wasn't at home at the time.
as a parent myself, I'm sorry for that little girl. I know her so well. She loved both her parents. I could imagine the devastation she'll be in when she hears this news. Honestly, I know them so well. It's hard.
Reporting for News 5, Amandra Polanco.